Numbers. This portion of CBS 11 News is brought to you by your Lincoln Mercury dealers.
Him off the bike.
And they can do that, by the way. But, you know, he likes to ride down and hold up the amount of championships he's won.
He's going to have to do it.
He's got to let go of the handlebars for a second and say 6.
Exactly,
I saw
as he crosses the line.
It's true, and I saw where he's learning French. I thought that was really nice.
That's good. He's trying to appease the French people. He's had some problems there.
After taking 6 victories, he better thanks to her. And Oak Cliff School gets a big facelift with help from a renowned Scottish artist.
What was once a drab white wall is now an inspirational work of art. We'll explain how the mural will help encourage students after the break.
Here are tonight's winning lotto numbers.
Familia, estén bien preparados.
Abel Hernández, Noticias 23, siempre presente. Objetividad, Mercedes Garza. Noticias 23, siempre presente. El reporte del clima con Mariné Hernández.
Muy buenas.
Derek's been joking around, though, going, ooh, it's cold. It's raining cold.
With that extra blanket on the bed, right?
It's all relative,
He's
Derek.
turning up the furnace tonight. 15 degrees. That's a big difference in July.
It is. That's all for us. SNL is next.
Thanks for joining us. Stay warm. Good night.
Noticias, mañana les tendremos más información. Buenas noches.
At 5.
Texan Lance Armstrong flashes 6 fingers representing his 6th straight Tour de France win in Paris. Good evening, I'm Shirley Washington.
And I'm Richard Ray. First on Fox 4 News, Texan Lance Armstrong rode into history today in Paris, the first person to win the Tour de France 6 times. He did it in 6 straight years. Max Morgan joins us now with more on one of the great sporting accomplishments of all time.
Yeah, he did it, but it didn't surprise us, but it's still very, very impressive. Lance Armstrong had plenty to smile
On that, coming up in just a few minutes. Kevin?
Gotta like it. Thanks, Krista. One for the record books tonight as Lance Armstrong becomes the first person to ever win the Tour de France 6 times. The Texas native began today's trek to Paris with a 6-minute, 38-second lead. He finished the final stage 6 minutes, 19 seconds ahead. And as Lance cycled his way into the record books, people around the world cheered him on. But some of his biggest fans are right here in North Texas. NBC5's Steve Alberts is live in Richardson with more on the story. Steve?
Kevin, it was a pretty remarkable feat. I'm here at the Richardson Bike Mark, and everywhere you walk, take a look. You see Lance Armstrong. Fans and employees have been ecstatic all day long. Never in the Tour's 101-year history has it had a winner like Lance Armstrong. This was Armstrong's best tour. He built his lead from day one. Lance got his first bike here and rode on the Richardson Bike Mart Club team. The store boasts of having the most Armstrong memorabilia, everything from a Coke machine with Lance's face to a signed yellow jersey to a Texas flag he carried when he won the '99 Tour. People I talked with say he's an inspiration.
Over here. Christy Nelson, our star reporter. Of course, we all have T-shirts, but she makes her so fashionable. Very nice.
I had to try to change it a little bit, just to mix things up.
Where's Finfrock? Finfrock was here.
He's already playing. He's hiding.
So, Finfrock was here earlier. Let's go. Elsa. She's up to bat. Okay, we need you, Elsa. Look. We need you. They've got a runner on second, and we need some runs. We're down 3-2. Can you do it?
No, Todd's up to bat. Good, the pressure's on him.
The pressure's on Todd Wallace. All right, once again, NBC5 with a lot of work to do here tonight. We'll show you what happens coming up tonight on Sports Extra. Plus, by the way, all proceeds of today's game go to the Boys and Girls Club of Fort Worth. Great day to watch a game of softball or the Cats, which we'll play later at 7 o'clock.
Yeah, and then we'll see some real baseball.
NBC5 in Fort Worth.
Yeah, okay, Derek. Get up to bat yourself.
Exactly.
Well, many North Texans are turning back time this weekend.
Coming up. See, that's all for us right now.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again tonight at 10. Good night.
Now live with coverage you can count on. This is CBS 11 News Sunday.
Good evening, everybody. Thanks for joining us. I'm Suzanne Senna.
I'm Cliff Caldwell. This time tomorrow, Boston will officially become the center of the... Angry Iraqis are voting revenge against U.S. forces and the Iraqi police.
Well, 2 Fort Hood soldiers are dead after an apparent murder-suicide...
Police.
Well, 2 Fort Hood...
Iraqi police.
Well, 2 Fort Hood soldiers worried about the heavy rain that they could maybe ruin their grapes.
Well, a few weeks later, those grape growers are seeing drought-like conditions. What does that mean for